Man, been reading the comments from our video yesterday, and I gotta be real with you about it. I understand the comments. A lot of people ain't woke up. A lot of y'all think, like, I've seen people saying weirdo, people saying I'm crazy and things like that. I was once y'all, and I'm being honest with you. I was once y'all. I was that guy sitting there saying these dudes crazy. These dudes got to be hating. These dudes got to be mad they ain't got money. These dudes got to be mad they ain't this person. These dudes got to be mad that they ain't living a lifestyle. And I think in this video, I'm going to try my best to wake people up and make them understand what it is I'm saying. Because with me, I've never been jealous of any man. It's not about me getting views. It's about me understanding this world and me trying to get people to understand who are lost like I was lost. That's basically what it's about. I'm not a hater of Nipsey Hussle. I'm not a hater of Tupac Shakur. I'm not a hater of nobody who's out there in the entertainment world. That's not me. I'm not that type of dude. But in this video, I'm going to try my best to explain and get people to just understand with an open mind. That's all I ask you to do is open your mind and try to understand what it is that I'm saying. Not, trying to come across like I know more than anybody else, because I don't. You know what I'm saying? But there's things I asked the Most High to teach me and show me, and he showed me. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'd like to thank everybody for, coming on, tuning in. I'm going to try to do it the best way I can, make people understand. And I just pray the Most High protect me, bless me, and watch over me. And because for some reason, I don't like making these videos. But I'm going to make these videos because that's what my channel, that's where I get a lot of my people from. And I'm going to continue on boxing. But people have to understand. I read your comments. I see what you're saying. A lot of y'all are fans of Nipsey Hussle. A lot of people are fans of Tupac Shakur. A lot of y'all idolize these people. But I'm going to tell you about me first so you can understand. I idolize Tupac Shakur. My uncle was the first person who let me listen to Tupac Shakur. I thought he was the best thing since sliced bread. Intelligent, young, vibrant, rebellious, a soldier for us. Thought he was our Malcolm X. I thought he was our Martin Luther King of our generation who's coming up in this world. I admired the hell out of him, his intelligence, his compassion, his everything. It wasn't until I got older. Well, this what made me find out the truth a little bit about him before I asked God to show me. I will research Tupac is alive, this, that, and the other. Watch all the videos on who would say what about this happened and that happened and this happened and that happened. Research everything. And I came to the conclusion, I said, you know what? Something ain't right. Because every time I hear a story of how Tupac got to Vegas and how he even showed up in Las Vegas, it was a lie somewhere. He got a cousin who's saying they had the same birthday and they went to go celebrate Vegas by driving to Vegas. But then you got people saying that Tupac took an airplane to Vegas and they was on the airplane with him going to Vegas. Somebody lying. So when I started researching, kept researching because I admired this man. He was my Malcolm X of my time, my Muhammad Ali of my time. 25 years old, intelligent as he was, sticking his head out there, I'm thinking. Sticking his head out there for the love he got for his people, I'm thinking. So I'm admiring the fuck out of this dude. I'm researching everything. I want him to be alive. I want him to come back and be our so-called Black Messiah. I want him to be that. So as I'm researching it, I keep hearing different stories. I keep hearing different lies. So as I'm researching, I'm starting to see, what I'm saying, something ain't right. So that's when the truth started coming out about it. I know people don't understand it because you ain't woke up yet. And the only way you're gonna wake up for real is through a dramatic situation in your life or a hurtful, chaotic situation, probably death in the family. A lot of people are not woke up because a lot of people have not went through anything, and they haven't asked God to show them. I'm not saying that you're no smarter than me or somebody is more smart than you just because they know. What I'm saying is that you're not even willing to listen. I know, and that's the whole point of what I'm saying. You admire these people too much to the point that as soon as someone speak of them, you block it out. I used to do that about Tupac. When I first started seeing the videos, Tupac Deception, uh, this the truth. I had a homeboy, my homeboy who taught me the game in the streets, how to survive in the streets, being homeless and everything, on drugs, addicted and everything. We were riding one day. I'm from down south. We coming in the gate of the projects. We beating 3-6 Mafia. I really didn't too much care for 3-6 Mafia because I was a Tupac fanatic. We got Me Against the World in the car. I said, man, take that shit out. Let me put in Tupac Me Against the World. My homeboy who taught me the game, he told me, he said, man, don't put that nigga in. I was like, for what? He was like, man, he a liar. I almost wanted to jump through the back seat and fight my homeboy. I didn't do that. I didn't come towards him, but when he said it to me, I looked at him as if like, Nick, who? Like Tupac, the truth. But I didn't know then. He said, he a liar. I don't want to listen to him. Even though 3-6 Mafia was doing the same thing, but it was something about Tupac, my homeboy, I never liked. Rest in peace, Mike. But he never liked it, and I never understood it. Y'all, when I was 19 years old, I'm standing outside in the projects one day, 2 o'clock in the morning, about 2:39 in the morning. And I asked God, I'm high as hell, y'all. And what I was high off ain't none of your business. But I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, show me the truth. Show me the truth. As time went on, I went and got saved. I ended up now. People got to understand something. And this is what a lot of y'all don't understand. That blood and sacrifice talk came out in 2008. And between 2008 and 9, I was in Chicago. That's when it first hit the internet. That's when the blood sacrifice talk about satanic worship and all that first hit. I was in Chicago. Now, this one is truth started coming out. I found out about Tupac. This one you able to research and find out. Like I was saying, this is how I started finding out. I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know. I went to a stage of denial. I didn't want to watch certain videos until one day I said, let me click certain videos. Now, from me doing all my research on Tupac Shakur, when the guys was breaking down the lies of it, I knew it was true. Do you hear me? When the guys was breaking down the lies of it, I knew it was true because I had researched it for so long. I'm hoping Tupac is alive. I'm hoping Tupac is in Cuba. I'm hoping Tupac is on the run, gonna return. It was a fairy tale because the character was Tupac Shakur. The real person was Lassane Crook. They killed off the character. Lassane Crooks is still alive. But to be searching for Tupac, y'all, you wasting your time and they making a fool of you. They've been doing it to us for years. Tupac supposed to came back years ago. And he still ain't showed up at it. He still ain't showed up at it. So this is what I want y'all to understand to the people who send in the comments, say I'm crazy, I'm a weirdo. I admired the hell out of this dude till I found out the truth of what was going on. And you won't understand it because a lot of y'all ain't been through nothing. And it's nothing, I'm not trying to bash you for not going through nothing. It's okay if you've been a person who's been working and staying on top of your game and you never smoked drugs, you never had a bad situation in your life. That's okay. And that's why I'm saying you're not awake. Because it takes something to break. How can I say it? It gotta be something that breaks you out the matrix mentally. It got to be something bad, something traumatic, something that you going through. And if you ain't never been through nothing for real, listen, I'm gonna break to you like this. Your lights being cut off ain't going through nothing. You having to worry about when you're going to pay your phone bill is not going through nothing. You not having your own apartment is not going through nothing. What I'm saying, what psychologically breaks you, homelessness, deaths, being shot, stabbed. I've never been shot and stabbed. It was the wake up from addiction and drugs for me that woke me up and made me ask him and show me what was real. And I knew then it was a fake reality going on. It was something that I didn't know about. And as I went on, I went and got baptized when I was 28 years old, and everything just kept continuing from there. He kept showing me. And now with Nipsey Hussle, I became a fan of his when I worked at this car wash for about 3 years. My supervisor, he was actually younger than me. He was on Nipsey Hussle. I became a fan. I liked the music, prolific, intelligent, wanted to move black men in a certain way. Was a businessman, had his own, wanted people to get their own. Cool. I didn't fall for it. I just liked the music. So when he came out, he died. I also got the link to that video. I'm going to share it under here. So if you want to see that video, Nipsey Hussle is not dead. Thank God for one of my subscribers. He saved the video. I'm going to send that video in a link. I just broke it down in layman's terms. And anybody who watched that video, you will know why I don't have it no more. Because I broke it down so good a 5-year-old can understand. You have to understand this. And I can't say it no better. Hold up. I gotta wet my mouth. I can't say it no better than this. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a second, but I gotta say it, y'all. Okay. Y'all have to understand something. If you're rebellious against the system, the so-called system, correct? That means Tupac, he was rebellious against the system. He fought against the system. Nipsey Hussle spoke against the system, spoke about black men coming together and getting their money right and coming together, right? These men spoke against the system, all right? The same system that gives them a paycheck. Because who owns mainstream media? Who owns record label? Who owns television? Who owns radio? Put it to you like this. I'm a yellow person and you a green person. I'm a yellow person, you a green person. Yellow people, we own everything. We own radio, we own TV, we own every platform that can make you famous. Anything that can make you famous, yellow people own it. All right. Now we get these green people. Green people in poverty, they have nothing. We don't give them nothing. Yellow people don't care about green people. But these yellow people, they say they are so-called talented, and we allow them to make it on our platforms. Why? Because we yellow people and we own it, right? We own everything. So you're not going to be seen or heard of unless you deal with us yellow people, right? You won't become a star. You won't become an actor. You won't become anything famous. Why? Because we control, as the yellow people, everything that can make you famous. So the only way that you could get famous is if you worked for the yellow people. The only way you can get famous is if you worked for the yellow people. Because, I'm going to break it down to you like this in other ways. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you knew of them how? You knew of them how? Through what? The media, TV, television, radio. If they were going against the system, why would the system allow them to be heard? Because they both were sellouts. They separated black people, nonviolent and violent people. It was a separation plot. Both of them were nothing but agents. And y'all people praise them every day. Every birthday. I'm looking at Godfather Harlem right now, how they praise him, Malcolm X, and it hurts me literally to know what I know and know that they've been lying to our people for years. Anybody who they got a street named after, anybody you see on TV, anybody who they praise, they sold you out. The only way you would know who these people are, and the only reason you know who these people are is because they made deals with the yellow people. Because other than that, you would not know them. Other than that, you would not know them. I mean, hey, free mind, you go into Jesus like that, bro, I can't do, I ain't lived 1,000 years. I can't debate with you about that. All I can tell you is free mind is that you're going to believe in who you're going to believe in, and I'm going to believe who I believe in. The only thing I can tell you, it ain't another religion in this world that got the same prophecy in it that we living through today. So I believe in the Most High and His Son, my brother. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing against what you believe, but I can't debate with you about something I didn't live through. Y'all hit the like button if you're watching. I got 28 people on. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And all I ask is that when you watch my videos, y'all, please, you know what I'm saying, listen to them with an open mind. Don't think I'm some dude, like I said in the beginning, that's just sitting up here hating and just telling y'all something. This stuff I had to learn. It literally bothers me when I'm scanning down Google and I'm watching stuff on YouTube. I can't watch everything because I know it's all lies. Gene Deal, Puff Daddy, former bodyguard. He tell y'all lies every day. Talking about that Biggie and Tupac beef. It was fake. Tupac never was shot. Bob Marley was never shot. 50 Cent wasn't shot 9 times. He was shot 3, from what I heard. Just because somebody tell you something don't mean it's real. People got to wake up. I ain't mad at these dudes. I ain't hating at these. When I tell you, get on here and tell you something, it's for you to understand. I was lost too, bro. I believed in this Tupac thing. I probably thought about Tupac more than I did God. No homo. I probably thought about Tupac more than I did God. I was researching Tupac when I should have been researching God. I don't know nothing about King Von. By me knowing what really be going on, I really don't be caring to pay attention to nothing for real. Like Nipsey was the last person I really paid attention to for real because I was listening to him 3 years before anybody else knew him. All of a sudden when Nipsey Hussle so-called passed, he became an icon. And I know it was people who weren't even listening to him. Like people used to look at me weird when I pull up and I be playing this. So they were like, who is that? I was like, this Nipsey Hussle. They were like, oh, where you from? I was like, West Side, California. And which I always like all forms of music. West Side, it don't matter to me. And I mean, just look at the Tupac death and all that. Nobody view the body. He wasn't shot in the face. He wasn't shot in the head. They cremated him. You got the outlaws saying they lied. They lying, talking about they smoked ashes and they did this and that. Man, it's all a lie. Every story you hear is a lie. Tupac was, and it's proof, it's videos of that. You just heard the Nipsey Hussle situation. I mean, ain't nobody making up stories on these people. Ain't nobody mad at them. I'm not a hater of them. I'm not jealous of no man. The only thing I wish that I had that other men have, and it's the honest to God truth, the only thing I wish I had that other men have is a wife and children. That's it. Now, other than that, there's no... I ain't got no, what else I'm gonna be jealous of you about? I mean, just thank you, community channel. Look at the video of Tupac when he was a teenager sitting there talking. You seen the feminism in here. You seen the hand gestures. You seen it. Look how he was talking. Look how he was acting. Tupac was gay. It's videos of him. It's a picture of him holding hands with a dude in the car. He went to the prom with trannies. I ain't lying on this. This man went to his prom with some trannies. I'm just letting y'all know all the comments. I see your comments, bro. I ain't got no reason to hate on Nipsey or nothing like that. I know a lot of y'all fans know a lot of y'all don't know nothing about the world you living in. You just waking up every day thinking about $1. That's all you focus on, $1. And I respect that you gotta eat, you gotta survive, y'all, but don't judge everything people just tell you and look at it and throw it off. I used to do that. I was once you. I was once you. I was once you. Oh, ain't no way that's true. Ain't no way he just a hater. They don't know what they talking about. But see, what blew my mind with Tupac, I had researched him so much that everything came into play. Once I started hearing other people's opinion of Tupac Shakur, I couldn't do nothing but admit it because I had researched it for so much that I said, yeah. I said, it hurt. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be in denial. I was looking at conspiracies about entertainment industry 2 years ago. I swear I seen a video of Tupac wearing nothing but gold on his crotch, taking nothing but pictures around Jewish men in a bathtub with gold jewelry in his crotch. I was a teenager when I seen that picture, and it bothered me. But then me being such a fan of him, I said, oh, he doing it for the women. But I didn't know there was a bunch of men around you taking pictures of you with gold jewelry in your crotch while you sitting in the bathtub. You run around with wigs on in the studio. Run around with wigs on in the studio. Yeah, ain't nobody said nothing about that, huh? Running around with wigs on in the studio. Y'all seen the video. What about it? It's a lot of dudes that get down that way that's married. What about a wife? Ain't none of them legit. That's y'all don't get it. Ain't none of them legit. Have you questioned the Kobe deal? My personal opinion, one of the biggest hoaxes ever. I've been talked about the Kobe deal. All of it, y'all. If you see them on TV, they sold you out. I don't care how much a big fan of you. If you see them on television, I hate to tell you, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Why you think they made the movie Matrix? Why do y'all think they made the movie Matrix? Really understand the movie Matrix. You tasting food, you thinking it's real. You see what I'm saying? Still in the movie Matrix, we got a Messiah as the one, called the one. Y'all gotta wake up. Even J. Cole, all of them. Don't get that eccentric music twisted. That Lauryn Hill and that what's her name? India Irie, that J. Cole and all that. They all did it. They all did it. Let me ask y'all this. If these people love their communities and they love, what have any of them ever did for their communities? When they threw a barbecue for the hood, when they threw Free concert for the hood. Of course, y'all gonna come in and say, oh, Tupac did. Yeah, we know Tupac did. That's what they told you. But when he go back to Marin City, New York, he was from New York. When he go back to New York, show love. People don't owe you nothing. I ain't saying that the moment somebody black become rich, they supposed to break bread with you. No, I'm not saying that. But Tupac was supposed to be a so-called Black Panther. Grew up in a Black Panther household. Did you ever hear about him coming back and getting away and paying anybody rent, doing anything special for anybody? No. Oh, you met, I heard about Angela, and I seen a picture of, and you know what I'm saying, I seen a picture of Angela Bassett, and I ain't gonna lie, I was like, that can't be no dude. I'm sorry, her body was built right. I'm like, that can't be no dude. But then in this world, money, surgeries, pills, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what you running across. You got to be real careful today. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Also, yeah, donate to the channel. I ain't rich. If you can, ain't nothing wrong if you don't. Go to the description if you want to show the channel some love and some support. But yeah, I seen about Angela Bassett though. R. Kelly is on an island somewhere or in a suite, living his life out, living good and happy. While we think he in jail. The same way y'all thought about Bill Cosby, same way y'all thought about Tupac, or many more. The only person I know who say he was in jail with Tupac was a comedian who was in the movie Barter blocking with Cash Money, and he a comedian, so he along with the same thing. And they always want to make comedians truth tellers. It's always a comedian act like he want to tell the truth. Now get your ass out of here. You just like the rest of them. I don't know about all that. I honestly, I don't go into the cloning thing. I can't say nothing about cloning. I don't know if Dave Chappelle is real or not. You know what I'm saying? All I know, this the thing, y'all. If you in jail, if a celebrity come to jail, somebody gonna get out. Somebody gonna say they was locked up with that celebrity. None of them. You never hear that about any regular people coming out of jail and say, "Oh, I was locked up with this person, this celebrity, that celebrity." You got pictures, autographs. Oh, when he left, he gave us his food. He gave us his money on his books. None of that. The character Nip is dead. The character Nipsey is dead. Idris is somewhere we don't know. I don't know. I don't know why people are like, well, where he at then? Nigga, I don't know. Do it look like I got the money like they got to know? I just asked somebody to donate on this channel. If I knew, I wouldn't need no YouTube channel. I wouldn't be doing it. Well, I do it anyway because I love it. But at the same time, I don't know. I ain't no millionaire. You know, I can't say whether it's the same Dave Chappelle or not. All I'm gonna say is, still funny. I don't believe in cloning for real. I'm not saying it's not true. I know they clone a lot of stuff, but cloning a human being is just unreal to me. So I wouldn't be surprised if a biography or a new album come out soon for him. His cousin did an interview and said he didn't even remember them when he came back from overseas. Who you talking about, Jasmine? There isn't one comedian that I think is a clone, but Dave Chappelle is a fact. I can't say. I can't give you that. I can't go into detail of whether or not he is or not. You know what I'm saying? They clone dogs in Korea for $100,000. His cousin did an interview and said he didn't even remember them. Oh, I got to watch that interview. Thank you for that, Jasmine. There's a movie called The Island. You should watch it. I watched the album before. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish. They killed Bernie Mac too. Yeah, I heard about Bernie Mac, and that was a sad situation because from what they were saying, basically what happens in everyday life, other celebrities sold Bernie Mac out and eventually got Bernie Mac dead in, but it's sad what happened to him because Bernie Mac, from what I understand, he just wanted to tell the truth, and just wanted to give people the knowledge of what's going on in the world. And due to that, people cut his throat and basically left him out there to dry. That's why I don't really, I don't really like to talk about, like I say, Lord, pray for me, y'all pray for me, Most High pray for me. I just like to, inform people of stuff, let them know, like, what you living in, you should know. Yeah, and ain't it funny? Steve Harvey is on top. Steve Harvey is on top. And he is very untalented to me. I don't like Steve Harvey performances. He is not funny to me. Yeah, he do good on Comedy Feud. Oh, no, not Comedy. What is it? What's the show he be on? It's a show he do now with the words on it. And y'all hit that like button if you're watching, but he do good on that. But stand up, anything else, Steve Harvey was Family Feud. That's what it is, Family Feud. He's not funny on anything else to me. Because Bernie Mac went to them and told the truth from what I understand. Bernie Mac wanted to tell people the truth, and they went and told the people who over them what Bernie Mac was doing. And a person who told was Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainer and D.L. Hughley. They ratted him out to certain people that he wanted to tell the public about what he found out. That's what the story is, allegedly. I don't know. I don't hang with Cedric Entertainer. I wasn't around him, so that's what I heard. But back to the Nipsey Hussle and the Tupac situation, y'all. This is what I need. Because I'm trying to get people to understand, what I'm saying? It's not no hating. It's nothing against them dudes. I'm trying to get y'all to really see that it's all a facade. It's all fake. It's a lie. Even Tupac being shot 5 times was a lie. It never happened. It never happened. Who gets shot? Who gets shot 5 times and leave the hospital in 2 days, 3 days? They say he got shot in the nuts and he in a wheelchair being rolled against pavement. Pavement have cracks in it. And anybody know if you rolling in any chair against pavement and you just got shot in the nuts, you finna be crying. He riding after he been so-called shot in the nuts on pavement in a wheelchair and ain't holding on to the seat like this. Hell no. Stop. What bullet wounds have you ever seen of his? Have you ever seen bullet wounds? It must be a lot of Supermen walking around here. What you say, Blackbird said they wouldn't even let you get up and go to the hospital, but you get shot 5 times and you could leave the next day. You got shot in the nuts. You got shot in the hand. You supposedly got shot in the head twice, grazed twice. I don't know why they call that shot. Being grazed is not being shot. Being grazed is not being shot. You see what I'm saying? Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. People got to understand it. Ain't no bashing. I know a lot of people love these people, idolize these people. A lot of y'all was around them. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand what's going on and you calling me a weirdo. That's cool. I don't care about your opinions of me. That's what the comment section is for. Also, I'm gonna leave the Nipsey Hussle is not dead video up. Okay, I got the link to that video. I'm gonna put that video in the description. That's cool because I know you don't understand it. I didn't. I felt the same way you did. I felt the same way you did. I once felt the same way you did. Oh man, this dude crazy. This dude don't know what he talking about. Yeah, I was once you. So I understand it. You know, I ain't mad at you. You know, call me what you want, say what you want. Once you sit up and you think about what I'm telling you and you research for yourself, that's when I found out. '09. '09. That's when it first started hitting the internet. '09, 2010. And even then, everybody was like, hell no. I was like, hell no. No. And that's because people don't understand that there's a war going on for souls. It's all about souls. It's a war for souls. And a lot of y'all who caught up in what these people are doing and what they have and wanting to be like them, you're willing to possibly lose your soul to be like them, to have what they have. And he didn't set the world for that. Who don't want to live good? Who don't want to have nice cars? Who don't want to have nice houses? Everybody want that. But to lose your morals, your dignity, the person you are, your soul, for a house and cars around it, you ain't living forever. If you was immortal, I understand it. If you was immortal, I understand it. But to sell your soul for house, cars, jewelry, and fame, when your time here is limited, wouldn't it be better just to find somebody to love and then you die? You can take memories. You can't take cars, clothes, and jewelry. You can remember loving somebody. You can remember what love was like while you was there. But you can't take a Lamborghini with you. You can't take a 16-bedroom mansion with you. You can't take 87 million with you. So instead of calling me a weirdo, maybe you chasing the wrong things in your life. I mean, we all chase it. We all have to. We have to survive because that's the word they created for us to have to focus on that. But when you put it before anything like selling yourself or becoming somebody else for it, then hey, if that's what you want to do, hey, you don't sell out until you start grabbing those $10 million checks. No, you sell out from jump. The moment you know what's going on and you don't say nothing about it because you sell out from jump. You just get more deeper to get to that more money. The powers that be do any and everything in pain and plain sight. And everything can be researched. They know people are not going to put the time in and do something. No, they know people ain't, because people caught up in materialism. People research more about shoes, clothes, rappers, actors, and wanting to be them than researching about what's going on around them. Of course they know that. Why did biblical people live long? Because they followed it. They followed the book. And that's why, in my opinion. Yeah, so people, it's a war for souls, y'all. That's all it is, a war for souls. If he can trick you like he tricked everybody else, like got y'all mad that I'm speaking about a man that you have never met. This is the thing that killed me about it. And this what killed me the most about these so-called fans of Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, many more. These dudes ain't never did nothing for you. They ain't paid a light bill. They ain't did nothing for you to increase or make your life better. But you are sitting up here because someone has an opinion about something that you don't understand. You are willing to disrespect another person about a man who you don't even know. That's feminine as hell. That's feminine as hell. To sit up and criticize another man for making an opinion about a man that you don't even know, who has never helped you, has never shown you anything in life to help you, who has never put food in your stomach, who has never did anything to help your family, and you become upset and disrespect another man, is feminine as hell. Ignorant as hell. I was once you. I never disrespected nobody though. I didn't get on nobody's channel and say, man, you stupid as hell for saying that. I just didn't watch the video. A lot of these dudes in these eras today are grown up around a bunch of females. And I say that all the time and dudes get mad, but it's the truth. They growed up, they're around a whole bunch of females, raised by a bunch of females, and y'all create bromances with men that y'all want to be like. Y'all create bromances and want to be other men. Y'all want to be these men, and y'all take to heart about an opinion that's only trying to open up your eyes to the world. I done actually had people say they'll pull up on me, do this to me because I'm trying to tell you something. But you so caught up in this bromance because you was raised by nothing but females probably. You caught up in a dude that ain't never did nothing from. Most of y'all wouldn't pull up on nobody if they shot your cousin. Most of y'all wouldn't pull up on nobody if they beat up your sister. But you will pull up about a man who say something about a character, somebody you have never met. Somebody wouldn't give you $100 if you told them your whole house was starving and you mad. I think that's the first thing you need to check first. Honestly. If this was a family member, brother, sister, cousin, I can understand it. I can understand it then. You know, it just get totally disrespectful. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 minute. Hey, this is another thing, because I was just now, I said, I got to find another way to show them that this shit is all a lie and it's all stupid. It's all lie and it's all stupid. Think about this. If Tupac, just think about it, Suge Knight got shot in the back of the head, right, while they was shooting. Unless this was the move it wanted, unless this was the move it wanted, how did a bullet, because Tupac was supposed to hit the side, the hip, the chest, and all this, how did a bullet not go straight and hit? A bullet must went round and went into the back of Suge Knight's head. How did that happen? How did that happen? A bullet had to A bullet had to turn and go into the back of Suge Knight's head. And you could clearly see he was lying. Look, I look at people straight in their eyes when I talk to them. I make a lot of, they were like, why are you looking at me in my eyes? I can always tell when somebody lying to me. I always look people in their eyes. I make people real uncomfortable when I look at them. I look at people straight in their eyes. If you look at that video of Suge Knight talking all that, when he's sitting behind that desk at Death Row, he lying. He lying. Ain't none of that stuff happen, y'all. All them stories, I know it's hard to believe because you see so many people telling these stories. Hey, baby, how you doing, Naomi? You see so many people who are so-called celebrities telling these stories, and it make you think people like us are lying. They're all getting paid to tell the same stories and lie. They don't call it a brotherhood, sisterhood for nothing. It's all lies. I know it's hard to believe. I know it. That's why, bro, I be on YouTube. I don't even really like making boxing videos. Honestly, I just do it because I love this stuff. This is something I created on my own and I wanted to do it. I be scrolling through YouTube and I just be sliding. Because I know half of everything they talking about lies or confusion or something I don't need to even worry about. Whack 100 argues with such and such. Such and such argues with such and such. 6ix9ine is a snitch. It's all bullshit. It's all fake. It's all talk. It's all talk. I got 37 people on, 39 people on. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. I talk about more than boxing. Show some love to the channel if you can. Go to Cash App, PayPal is in the description. But I talk about more than boxing, baby. But this video is just for people to understand, I admire, Tupac Shakur. That's how I caught on to the truth. I don't be liking people getting on here and, you don't know what you talking about. You a weirdo, this and that. I researched it. I studied everything trying to find out, is he alive? And then none of it add up because I heard people lying back and forth. Every time I would research, this person will tell one side of the story. This person will say one side of the story. That person will say one side of the story. So I be sitting there, it's 3 people saying one truth. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. 3 people can't tell different truths. 3 people can't tell different truths. Everybody's words gonna be the same. Oh, we was doing this, and everybody gonna match up. It gonna link together. It's gonna link together from 3 different stories, or either 2 different stories out of 3. Somebody gonna be lying out of 3, but when all 3 stories don't match up, all y'all lying. All y'all lying. Listen, y'all. I know a lot of people, listen, I'm a Virgo, for one. I done been through a lot in my life to be 39 years old when I tell you. I'm book smart. Look. I'm hiding my name. Hold on. I'm hiding my name on it. Look. Look. This is my high school diploma. I'm very intelligent. I'm street smart and I'm book smart. Hold up. I'm trying to show y'all something. I'm very intelligent. I ain't no slowly. Look. This is my diploma. You see that right there? High school graduate. I graduated one of the highest in the state on a brand new high school exit exam to graduate. Stamped it on my diploma. Do you hear me? This is my diploma. So you see it, May 23rd, 2001. I ain't no slow leak. I ain't no street smart. I'm telling you, and the most important thing, not my intelligence, but what the Lord then gave me to show me. And now I'm not telling y'all, I'm sitting up here drinking a beer now. I'm not sitting up here telling you I'm no angel, I don't sin. I'm not saying that. But just because I do that don't mean God don't tell me stuff. And I asked him to show me. Asked him to show me. Yeah, I'm from Alabama. I'm from Alabama, straight Birmingham, Alabama. I done lived in other places. I done lived in Chicago. I done lived in Charlotte, North Carolina, DeKalb County, Georgia. I done experienced a lot in my life. I have. But my trials and tribulations, that's what taught me what I know. That's what taught me what I know. Excuse me, y'all. Let me go see. Your wisdom, you taking baby steps grow. Yeah, I wish I would have learned what everything I know. I wish I'd have known what I learned years ago. He was police. I got the photo that I can put it in the chat. Who was a police? Oh yeah, the truth is singular, not multiple. Oh yeah. And remember this, y'all. I'm not a person who knows the Bible well, but this is why you don't supposed to believe in psychics or nothing nobody tell you about God, all right? Because I think it's Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 3. I think that's what it is. Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 3, where the Lord say, nothing that I say will come back in void. If anything anybody tells you and they say God told them to tell you and it don't happen, God didn't tell them shit. The Lord said, nothing I say will come back in void. Do you hear me? So I don't care if a psychic tell you, if you go to mediums, if you go to palm readers, which you shouldn't be doing because he told you that's a lot, they lying to you. He said, nothing I say comes back in void. Stop believing everything people tell you. Stop believing everything people tell you. I could go outside right now and say, hey, somebody could type in right now and say, hey, Easy, what the sky look like outside? I go out there and say it's purple. I could go out there and say it's purple. I can go right outside and tell you it's purple. It's purple outside. What you gonna say? Oh yeah, Easy, you right. No, you gonna go out. You should go out there and see for yourself. This nigga said it's purple outside. Let me go out here and check. Is it really purple outside? Let me see. That's why I don't like when rappers say I am before their name. I don't even, rap sucks, so rap make me sick. It's certain songs that, like that, I like that Kodak Black Gremlin. I like that song, I'm gonna be real with you, because it's street, I like that song. You know, I shouldn't listen to it, but I don't really like rap like that no more. But study to show thyself is getting. I wish I could buy land and create my own. Man, Alan, honestly, I've been thinking, I'm a Virgo. I was born August 25th. I was born August 25th. Actually, I've been wanting to find me something like get on the internet and find, like one of them counts where people just live off the land and you know what I'm saying, just live life. You know what I'm saying? I want to find one of them places. I'm an earth sign. That's what Virgo is. I ain't know that's what Virgo meant, that you were earth sign. I ain't never really looked it up. I look up our characteristics, but I don't look up, you know what I'm saying, whether or not we was earth or not. A lot of people, when I run across them, they can't stand Virgos. Especially a lot of females. They be like, what sign are you? I be like, I'm a Virgo. They be like, oh, shit, I don't want to fuck with you. But the only reason people don't want to fuck with Virgos is because we ain't stupid. That's the only reason people don't like Virgos, because Virgos ain't stupid and we catch on to shit. I don't know how or why. I could be walking down the street. I could tell somebody looking at they wonder at me from, I could look straight up in their face, their clothes, they wonder. We built different. We think a lot. I think a lot. I swear. You can run some game. You can run some game. It may slide past for a day or two, but we gonna catch you in that shit because we listen to everything you say. We'll be in you like, yeah, because I went over such and such house and then they was doing it. Like, hold up. What you just said? Yeah, I went by such and such. No. Remember, you told me you went by such and such house. You didn't go by there. Oh, I was saying. We catch on real fast. Bro, what really threw me for a loop is when I found out the street lit was the same knowledge brotherhood learned. The street literature, what you talking about, gang literature? It's all about putting something before God. That's the whole thing of it. You putting a community, a block, a set before God. You a Pisces? Oh yeah, before I gotta give a shout out to all the beautiful women who come on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a shout out to all the beautiful women on the channel. Thank y'all for coming on the channel. Amanda, you know what I'm saying? Jasmine, Nat, all y'all who all come on the channel. I gotta thank y'all for that. Because my channel, I go in and, a lot of women get mad by things I say. So I thank y'all, for coming in. You too, Nicole. You beautiful too, baby. All y'all beautiful. Every woman that come on this channel, you got to have a beautiful soul to come on here, because I ain't rich. Ain't like you looking at no rapper or nothing like that. Ain't like you looking at no rap. Also, to everybody on the channel, hit your notification bell. Go to your notification bell now and see if you have the notification bell on all. If you hit all, you'll see all of my videos. But let me ask y'all, I got 28 people on, and it's a question I gotta ask right now. How many of y'all think that Tupac Shakur and Nipsey Hussle are actually dead? How many of y'all actually believe that's possible? Or that's real? How many people on this channel right now believe that Tupac Shakur and Nipsey Hussle is dead? Just please say it. Y'all hit the like button too if you watch. Hit the like button. I need to go sit the fuck down. Shut up. Kobe either fake their death to move to a different country. Unexplained deaths are always fake. Never believe Nipsey, ever. Just the character is dead. All right. I'm rocking with y'all. I'm rocking with y'all. Come on, let's keep it going. How many of y'all believe it's real and how many of y'all believe it's just fake? Tupac questionable. I feel you, but I promise you, Nicole, I would not lie to you. It ain't even questionable. It's all fake. It's ain't nothing real about it, baby. I done researched it till I couldn't. I was a fanatic idol worship Tupac Shakur. I idol worship Tupac Shakur. Bull crap. It's all bull crap. It's all bull crap. Oh, the Simpsons. Oh, yeah. The Simpsons reveal a lot. The Simpsons reveal a lot on their show. It reveals a lot. Well, y'all, we been on an hour. Do y'all want to keep the party going? I need y'all to hit them likes buttons. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want to keep the party going? I need to let y'all let Easy know. I've been on 1 hour now. Y'all want to keep the party going or what? Keep it going. All right, we're going to keep it going. What's up with Eric Holder? What's up with the dude? If everything is real that happened, what's up with Eric Holder, the guy who supposedly killed Nipsey Hussle? What's going on with Eric Holder? We ain't heard nothing about him. This man got caught on video. They said they was going to do a trial. There was no need for a trial on video, even though the video was across the street. Nipsey Hussle didn't have cameras in front of his shop coming from the hood-based black male, and he owns a shop in the hood, but he didn't have cameras around it. That don't make sense. Eric Holder in jail, we ain't heard nothing about the time he don't get or got. All these hood dudes were standing around in the hood that day, but nobody took the initiative to gun down a dude who was shooting Nipsey Hussle and kicking him in his face. His security guards was supposed to, oh no, he let his security guard off that day. He let his security guard off that day. Tupac hired security guards him and Suge Knight, but for some reason, the security guards riding with the outlaws. Even though Tupac just jumped on somebody and went in a hotel room, and they said he put on a bulletproof vest. He went in a hotel room, put on a bulletproof vest, but you gonna ride with no security guards. What was the point of putting on a bulletproof vest? What was the point of putting on a bulletproof vest? It don't make sense, do it? You in Las Vegas and a shooter is driving in a white Cadillac and pull up and shoot shots into a car and kill one of the biggest celebrities out at that time, and they get away in Las Vegas, the desert. I'm crazy. I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo though, because I don't believe. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm crazy. I'm the weirdo though. I'm trying to see what else I could just point out just to bring notice to it. Laura London is also Jewish. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Let me see what else I can point out. Let me see. I'm trying to think of something else that point out that was flawed. Didn't write his own raps. All y'all gotta do is go to Industry Hoax Revealed. Shout out to Industry Hoax Revealed. That's one of the channels that broke it down best for me. Industry Hoax Revealed. And I promise you, even they got boxing videos about boxing that hurt me. That hurt me. And I love boxing. Industry Hoax Revealed is an agent. Well, Industry Hoax Revealed is not an agent. No. Trust me, they are not agents. Whoever he is not an agent. Trust me on that. Look up Cash the Don on YouTube. He showed Tupac and Versace walking past the look-alike Tupac. Man, that look-alike and all, ain't no look-alike. It's either him or it ain't. It ain't. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Like they be telling you, oh, we went to the club and Tupac ain't fought no 15 dudes or nothing like that. Hell no, I didn't get it. No. You know, I can't say that word on here because they ain't gonna let me get monetized. But hell no, I didn't take it. No. My job got rid of me. I got a video on here where my job got rid of me because I didn't take it. No, I didn't. Hell no, I didn't take it. Not me. What's that song that old dude be saying? Not me. Hell no. I keep telling all y'all beautiful black women or beautiful women of different nationalities, I'm telling y'all, easy work is single. All you got to do is link up with your boy. Easy work, looking for a wife, a family. I'm looking to set down. You understand me? Y'all playing, I'm not. But I'm letting y'all know. Holler at your boy. Easy work will go. Why did people do that? Why did people do what? I don't know. You know, they were getting encouraged because they idol worshipers. They seen Puffy. They seen other people talking about some get the vaccine. I even heard Juvenile had a song. Girl, you look good. Won't you back that ass up? I said, hell no. I said, that's why people went and took it. Hey, y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Hit that like button. We trying to get to 40. Let me get 40 likes, man. Somebody hit that like button. They said, won't you vax that thing up? I said, what? And they was predominantly promoting it to the black community. Hey, y'all gonna be watching on TV about 2 o'clock in the morning. They gonna come on. If you took the such and such shot, then you, watch what I tell you. If you took the such and such shot, then you can be rewarded $100 million. Industry host revealed exposed Fearless TV personal information after he called him a shield. I'm at, give me some links on that, Blackbird, because I'm always willing to be informed. Please give me some links on that. I'm always willing to be informed. Y'all hit that like button, please. If you're watching, please hit that like button. We're trying to reach 40. Really trying to reach 50. So if you can, hit that like button. Kneeling on the Rubber Man in the podcast. Boy. Okay. AK the Rothschilds. Yeah, I done researched that before. The innocuing, and I done looked all that up. Superstar said you took that shot for a gift card. No, they was trying to give people $100 at my job. I was like, no, sir. No, sir, I'm good. I don't need it in my life. I'm all right. I got faith. I don't think I'm going to catch it. I'm going to be all right. I don't need it. Man, I want me some barbecue today. I got a real taste for some barbecue. What you think about Antarctica is the most restricted? Antarctica is the key to everything. Antarctica is the key to a lot that we don't understand. And y'all know Arizona. Arizona is where I would love to live, for real. I want to go to Arizona at least one time. What would I do if I hit the scratch? What if I hit the jackpot? How much money though? If I hit the jackpot, how much money hits Atlanta? All right, Jasmine. I need to get that number, Jasmine. 3 mil. 3 mil. I gotta break. First, I gotta break it down to the nearest zero. 3 mil gonna really be $300,000. That's how I'm gonna look at it. I really got $300,000 to me if I get $3 million. $300,000 gonna be put up for me. I'm gonna take a zero off that 3 million. Now, I got family. I got to look out for my family. I don't care about what happened, what went on, who don't like who, what you did to me in the past, this, that, and the other. Gotta look out for my family. Give everybody a certain amount. Don't come ask me for nothing after this. I ain't got nothing after this. I ain't getting you nothing out of this. Also go back to where I'm from, and of course, yeah, I'm gonna handpick certain people who I feel deserve or looked out for me or cared for me before I got this money in any way. So I'm gonna go back to the hood. I'm gonna break bread with the people who I love, who supported me, and the rest of the money after that, I done broke bread with my family, the people who supported me. Now it's time to put everything into an investment. I ain't touched my $300,000 yet. My $300,000 is for me. My $300,000 for me. Now I got money still left to invest. Whatever's left going all into investment. Car washes, flipping cars, get me a truck, picking up scraps, junk man. I'm become a junk man. Everything going to come into investments, and I still got me $300,000. So I'm gonna move like that if I was to get it, because I didn't experience getting a little money and falling off. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like. If you get that real big amount, you better play right with it and subtract it as soon as you get it. Don't be running around talking about something you got $3 million, because you don't got $3 million. You don't. I'm gonna take a zero. I got 300,000. This 300,000 ain't going nowhere. This 300,000 ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna go break bread. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't call me. If you blow it, that's on you. I came and I did my part. Say what you want. Don't call me. Do not call me. Open me a barbershop, car wash, flip cars, get me a truck, become a junk man, probably buy me a tow truck, pull cars. All the rest of the money before I touch my 300,000 is invested. Make sure I get that money back money. You know what I'm saying? People don't know. I keep telling y'all, easy. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. Of course, donate to the channel. Show your boy Easy some love. You know what I'm saying? Go to the description. I never stop saying that. I never stop saying that. Cashless society coming soon. Dollars not about to mean nothing. You better go and stash you some gold. You better start saving gold. Wherever you can get it from. That'll be barter. You know what I'm saying? Or barter in the future. You can make trades with gold, silver. There's ways around things. Like my teacher, Miss Fails, used to say, it's more than one way to skin a cat. I ain't gonna talk about that Blackbird because they really be on it. You can't really talk about that on here. I can't go into that talk. I really can't. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Jasmine, that's why I got my crypto. Blew the money, ain't said nothing, ain't got nothing to show for it. You know what I wish I would have did though? I wish I would have did that PPP loan. I know a lot of people did them, I know a lot of people did the PPP loan and they did a day in jail. I wish I would have went on and said, you know what, let me get this PPP loan. You understand me? Cryptocurrency. I don't really know too much. I keep seeing all this Bitcoin and all this, like, dude, like, I'm gonna send you a Bitcoin. I was like, I don't even know what a Bitcoin is. So much for doing stuff the right way. Yeah. I hear that song outside. Yeah. When I wasn't working. Don't mess with it. It's a new world order cash system. I was scared to do it. That's why I said they gonna make it hard for us to stay above water. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, yes, ma'am. Jasmine, you just said it. You said it. It's being made to where they finna make it very difficult for you to survive. But you know what? God has a special way of working. And this gonna bring probably households back together. This gonna bring men and women back together. Because we be lying if we didn't say that women are very independent of the fact that they can stand alone. And if they break down the system to where people are barely surviving, then people will be willing to come together. Y'all feel what I'm saying? People will be willing to come together once there's a situation where people have to compromise. And once there's a situation where people have to compromise, then guess what? Households will come together. Men and women will be together. Because once we start realizing it ain't easy, the system gonna change that, but that's God working. See, God know what he bring and God know what he do. He know that the system has made men and women relationship trifling. Men are sleeping with men, women sleeping with women, and he gonna break it down to where we need each other again. He gonna break it down to where people see that he is the truth. He gonna make it that way. But unfortunately, it's gonna be almost that time and people gonna wake up. So. But One thing I done learned about that man though, and this is real talk. One thing I learned about him, he gonna show you he real. He gonna show you he real. You probably don't even believe in him. I didn't grow up in no church. I wasn't raised in the church. I never had to go to church when we was little. He gonna show you. He gonna show you. I am the truth. I'm here. Even when you going through hell and high water, you don't know where you finna eat. You don't know how you finna get to work. You don't know where you finna lay down at. Which is the worst feeling on earth, is not knowing where you finna lay down at. You don't know where you finna lay down, eat, get away to work, this, that, and the other. You almost died. You got shot. That happened to you. That man gonna show you. He's trying to get us. You right, Jasmine. Jasmine, you were right. He's trying to give us a last chance to get it right. He's showing. He's showing. He's showing and showing out. I guarantee you that he's doing his thing. It's old school to give God it's old school to give God a gender. Speaking of that, I gotta go in on that as we talk. In my opinion, is you gonna give God a gender. I've come to the conclusion in my mind and thinking, not saying this is right, not saying that it's factual. In my opinion, God would have to be a woman. God would have to be a woman, in my opinion. Can anybody understand that and what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button if you're watching, please. Y'all hit that like button. God would have to be a woman. Can y'all understand and feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to see if anybody can come up with the answer to that. If they understand what I'm saying and why I'm saying, in my opinion, God could only be a woman. I'm not saying it's true, but I have thought about it and I have wondered. So I want somebody to see if they can tell me why I believe that. I'm finna tell you, Alan. I'm gonna tell you in a second. You just joined. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. Y'all hit that like button, hit that like button. I'm finna tell y'all why I feel God is a woman. Because it's the only way. This is the only way. This the only way. Okay. This is why I feel that God is a woman. For one, every day, every day, every day, we wake up, all people, not just men, all human beings. We wake up every day and choose to do what we want and forget about the Lord. When a man is with a woman, he do everything he want to do and choose to forget about his woman, and they still love us. We do blasphemy. We do everything against God, and still to this day, he loves us. Who does that remind you of? A mother. That reminds you of a mother. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. We wake up every day sinning and doing what we want, and yet the love is still unconditional from the Most High. Now, I'm not saying that it's true on what I'm saying, but I have thought about it. What other love is like that beyond a woman? And no, I feel you, best brand. I feel y'all. I'm not saying that he is a woman. I'm just saying I have thought about it because he nurtured you. He dealt with you throughout your life. He understands you. You know what I'm saying? He's always by your side. The only person who has ever loved you like that is a woman. And the only woman that has ever loved you like that is your mother. Even through your rights, your wrongs, your trials and tribulation, he always there. Men don't really love like that. Men don't really love like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion of it. Yeah, I understand that. I'm not saying it's true. I've just thought about it. That's all I'm saying. I thought about it. I'm not saying it's true, but I have thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what is the devil, a man? How can I tell you what he is? That's what I'm basically saying. That was the whole point of me making this video. A lot of people, they hear one thing and don't listen. They hear one little part of something they don't like and they run. I used to do that too. I understand it. Evidently, he didn't hear nothing I said about it was an opinion, something I thought about. I never said it was factual. That's exactly what I'm making this video for. People don't listen. They hear something they dislike. They hear about somebody that they love or they like or they idolize and they immediately they don't even finish the video. Thank you for that diamonds off the elbow. Thank you. Preacher David, I appreciate you. Satan was also an angel of music. You know, we go on and on. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all, we've been on for an hour and 28 minutes. Do y'all want to keep the party going? Do y'all want to keep the party going? The baby situation, a lie. It's all a lie. I don't believe nothing about the baby. It's all a lie. It's all a lie about the baby. I don't believe none of that. No, I don't believe nothing about the baby. I believe all that shooting people and beating people up. He ain't did a day in court yet. Ain't no police talk to him. You just ain't, as a black man, you just can't shoot nobody and they ain't finna come holler at you. You ain't just finna shoot nobody and the police ain't finna come holler at you. Come on now. People ain't finna be doing all that. Oh yeah, he deep off in there. Well, y'all, it's time for me to get off. I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I thank everybody for tuning in. Once again, it's just a video to open up people's mind, to get people to understand that everything you see is not real. I'm not a hater of Nipsey Hussle. I'm not a hater of Tupac Shakur. I just want y'all to understand on how I came into the knowledge of knowing what I know, and I just wanted to let people know what I know. So, I'm finna get off. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support again. Show your boy some love. Go to Cash App, PayPal in the description. Subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. And I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This your boy Easy, man. This your boy Easy. I'm out. I'm out, y'all. Love y'all.